What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty here with Rob. And man, we got ourselves a typically different type of primetime matchup here. We got number 32 ranked Michigan at 1-8, traveling to Wisconsin, the number 31 ranked team in the country in the RFL series at a record of 2-7. So typically, well, realistically, we're looking at the worst versus the worst right here. But I mean, these are two solid teams with some good talent on them. And in real life, this is a pretty good matchup, pretty good rivalry here in the Big Ten. Can't wait to see how this one's going to turn out. What do you think about this game, Rob?
Oh man, you gotta love a good Michigan versus Wisconsin football game, man. And despite the unfortunate records between these two miserable teams here this year, I gotta say, man, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a great game, man. Especially since we're on Madden 20, man. So, shit out to Wisconsin, shit out to Michigan, man. I'm just here to see who's ready to play some football, man.
Yeah, somebody's definitely going to do that here tonight. Well, both teams, of course, going to do that. But one thing I can say is, man, the way this game's been going, man, week 9 was a great week. Can week 10 live up to the same type of hype and the same type of excitement? We'll find out. Big shout out to everyone right now in the chat, and we'll get you guys out to the field in a little bit. We'll see you guys soon. Let us know in the chat who you got winning, Michigan or Wisconsin. And so you hear it. It's game time. RFL College Football Week 10 begins tonight between Michigan here, 1-8, and 2-7. Wisconsin should be a good one. Want to give a shout out once again to the guys who are here. We got Two-Face Bison, Christian Curry. We got Alex Courtney. We got Awesome Crocodile, Coach Chiz in the building. Keegan Stewart, Austin Anderson, Tyler Henderson, and Anthony Calhoun. Appreciate you guys coming through. And here we are in Wisconsin. Right now it's 4 o'clock around their time, so changed up the times here for you guys. So it's going to be a little bit of daylight, then we'll move into dusk. But, man, this should make for a good game right here.
Oh, yeah, man, here they come, man. A nice brisk 50-degree evening here in Wisconsin. I imagine it's going to get a little bit more chillier down here in cheese country. Oh, man. Gotta love an old Wisconsin game, man. What do you think?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Bill. He's a Wisconsin native, head coach of the Columbus Explorers. Hopefully he'll be able to check in. He usually does. We got Carlton Scruggs checking in, watching this game. Liam, appreciate you coming through. And it's almost game time. And the bottom of the bottom right now in the RFL series. Only 32 teams, and we're looking at 2 of the bottom right now going at it in just a few. At the ball's on the tee, Wisconsin ready to kick this one off, and there it goes. Off it goes to Michigan as they'll field it at the 4. We'll cut back, a little stiff arm, and maybe doing a little bit too much. Don't like the spot for football there. They put him at the 22. Looked like he at least got to the 25, but he kind of did kill himself.
Oh, boy, and here comes that quarterback, Shea Patterson, man. Gotta love this guy here. Hasn't done too much here in the series, man, but still a great quarterback nonetheless, man. And let's see what he can do here on first down.
One thing I could say about Michigan, this has been a team that has been in a lot of close competitive games. They could very well be a 500-plus winning team right now, but they just could not finish out in the clutch moments. And here they are going up against a team that's kind of been in the same situation. Wisconsin, though, as of late, has really been playing some bad football, but hopefully these guys can turn things around here at home. First and 10, he's going to drop back looking to pass. Shea Patterson just takes off, and look at this, slides as he gets to the 31.
Oh, man, you might see a lot of that tonight. I heard the man on the field saying, we got to get to the ball, Shea Patterson says, yeah, catch me if you can, man.
Yeah, didn't even allow any time for his receiver to get open, just took off, and hopefully that's not going to be a trend for him today. He needs to spread the ball out to these good receivers. Second down and 2, a little quick strike, and look at that pass and catch. That was a great catch there. I said the catch was better. Great concentration, great hands by Collins right there for a first down.
Oh, man, got that ball out there in like 1 second or less, man. Nice.
That's what you want to see right there. Just Those are the type of catches you're not going to see in Madden 19, that's for sure. Madden 20's got some terrific catch animations here in this game, and we just saw one right there. It goes a run up the middle, spins around, and will be taken down at the 43-yard line.
And on the defense, we have our old line, Runyon, Bredesen, Tennant, Owenu, and Bushel Beatty. Peoples-Jones, Evans, Higdon, Henderson, and Black are going to make up the wide receivers, tight ends, and halfbacks. Almost didn't get that one out, man. Just kind of stumbled for a second there.
Yeah, quite a few big names we saw right there on that list, I can tell you that.
Definitely a challenge week to week, my friend.
Yeah, a couple of guys there, one generic at the center position and one submitted player at the tight end position. Here they go, some read option. He gets to the outside, and it's a forced fumble, but it will be recovered by Michigan. And somehow they still managed to get some yards out of this play.
Yeah, a lot of nice defense going on down there, man. Guys getting their hands on the ball, making it kind of spicy on the field right now.
That's what you like to see right there. You can see just excellent play on the football. He had nothing but intentions but to rip that football out of his hands. He did a great job of doing that. Unfortunately, he couldn't fall on the football, but they do have one more chance to try to get this stop before giving up a first down. Let's see if they can get it done here on this 3rd and 1. Shout out to Markel. We got Sean Williams also in the building. If you're enjoying this live stream right now, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe for more RFL action. Here goes a motion. And an end-around play with the receiver. He's got great blocks on the outside. Jukes a little bit too flashy there, but he picks up the first down, which was needed here by the Wolverines.
Yeah, Peoples-Jones, man, I think he saw the cameraman there, try to go ahead and hit him with a Heisman on that juke right there, man. Got a little bit too early right here. As you can see, he's been in the corner, not going to show the play right before it, but decent run, I guess, for a first down.
I have to say, man, good block, too, on the outside by the receivers. There's nothing better than watching a receiver get down and dirty on the outside and helping Sill in a good run for a first down like we saw right there. A 1st and 10, they're going to motion the receiver into the formation here from the right to the left. And here goes a throw over the middle, and that's going to be held on to for a nice gain. So far, Michigan starting to move the ball here to start this game a little effectively.
Staten, Sakapolo, Lyles, and Rand are going to make up the D-line. Van Ginkel, Edwards, and Bond are going to make up the linebacker core for Wisconsin. And Hicks, Dixon, Nelson, and Wild Goose. Gotta love a name like Wild Goose. Now, that's a football name, man.
That's
Wild
the name
Goose.
right there. Wild Goose. That's what I'm talking about. That's a football name right there.
Someone was saying last week, man, what kind of name is Warrior, man? Hey, I love a good football name, man.
Yeah. I guess Wild Goose going to be playing like a wild goose out here tonight. We'll see. Hopefully not. I guess that's not a compliment. But here we are, 2nd and 5. Here goes a run and play action. Oh man. Read option, and he is running this to perfection right now. That was a great fake for a first down.
Man, I've been scouting this guy pretty much all season, man. That's what he's going to do, man. Sometimes he's not even going to let the play develop. He's going to see his lane, and he's going to take it. He's a very aggressive quarterback, man. Likes to get into the open field, and he is not afraid to slide, man. Not going to, try to run through anybody. He's going to get the yardage, get down, and set his team back up, man.
Yeah, shame he isn't an RFL prospect, man, but a great scramble right there as he was able to move the chains for the first down. 1st and 10 at the 30. Little motion in his slot receiver. And here goes another read option play as this one won't be as successful.
Yeah, they keyed in on that right there, man. They kind of know what they want to do here, so it's going to be a little bit difficult down here as they're approaching the red zone. Most defenses tighten up right here. Look for Shea right now, man, to try to air one out, man. I got a feeling he's going to try to air one to the end zone.
We'll see, definitely. I'm looking forward for a big play soon to happen. It's been a really good drive here for Michigan so far. Shout out to JP Brady 12, and we got Armstrong in the building. Here goes a throw. Here goes that throw you were talking about for a big gain. And there's a first down to set up 1st and goal at the 10.
Man, this guy's looking pretty amazing, man. 4-4 right now. Has nice rhythm going on right here. And it's looking pretty easy right now as Collins makes his 2nd reception on the night.
On the tackle there, you seen Wild Goose able to make that tackle. And, man, Wisconsin, like I said, they haven't been playing good football these last couple of weeks. It's been tough for them. And, these guys right now, the last thing they kind of want is to get off to a start where they're down a touchdown, already down with some momentum. Shout out to Phantom in the chat. Shotgun here by Patterson, and he'll go some read option again. And there goes the fumble. It's going to be recovered back by Michigan. And that's a 2nd and goal now, 5 yards back at the 15.
Hey man, you guys, this is Turkey Week, man. This isn't the Turkey Bowl, but this is Turkey Week right here, man. And boy, it just seems like there's a lot of grease on that football right here, man. Must have some drumsticks before the game. Look at this, man. Just never had a chance right there. Got hit, ball comes loose, and I like a lot of fumbles, man. I'm loving that, man.
Yeah, we saw in that crazy game, it was Alabama, and already whiffing on him, but he had 4 fumbles to start the game. I think that was the game before, to be honest. Yeah, so I'm getting confused. He had 4 fumbles in the first quarter in that game. We got 2 already here for Michigan. A little pump fake. And here goes Shea Patterson back into the flats. Really don't like that read right there. There was just nowhere to go, but that was the last spot that he should have picked, as they'll lose even more yards.
Yeah, that was just an obvious play right there. They knew it was going to throw it under. Edwards was not fooled by that one right here. Just a little bit too slow to get the jump on the ball right there, man. If he was a little bit faster, it may have been a pick 6.
And looking at the receivers, man, everything was shut down the field. So best option I think he should have picked there was just to throw the football away, or at least hold on to it to wait for somebody to get it open. It looked like he had a little bit of time there in that pocket.
Yep, definitely had enough time right there.
And so Wisconsin with a 3rd and goal back at the 19 in the ideal position here to get this stop to just settle for a field goal for Michigan. Let's see if Michigan can pull off a huge play for a touchdown as he looks around trying to throw, and to the end zone he goes, and there it goes, the touchdown for the Wolverines. What a throw.
Oh, man, nice catch right there by Black, man. Great composure by Shea Patterson inside of the pocket right here. They're going to get the replay. Look at this, man. Just a nice dagger right here. Hey, man, great play, man.
That's one thing you love to see, man. College football, they got a lot of big plays, a lot of big conversions, and that was a big conversion right there. I mean, that's just not a situation you can give up a touchdown, Wisconsin. They got to play better than this on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, yeah, man. Michigan definitely came for him on that play right there, man. Not releasing any pressure off him. Kept the offense consistent here. Took their shots. Man, great drive.
Shout out to Maverick Hansen checking in here. Appreciate all the support for you guys. Make sure if you haven't smashed that like button, hit that like button to spread the RFL College Series out there to the world. We appreciate you guys' support as always. Michigan tacks on the extra point. 7-0 is the score. And now we'll get our first look at Wisconsin's offense after this special teams return.
Hey, man, you kind of sounded like a hippie there, man. Spread the love to the world. RFL, man.
Hippies are invited to the RFL too.
Oh, man.
Shout out to Anki, another guy checking in. That was one heck of a start by Michigan, wasn't it?
Yeah, tremendous, man. I really loved how they mixed it up a little bit, man. You know, did a little bit of the run, did a little bit of the pass. You know, read option definitely was in effect. Took the shots downfield.
And here goes the kickoff as Wisconsin will now be getting the ball. He'll field this one at about the 4-yard line. And trying to go to the outside, he'll be brought down at the 28. So we'll get our first look at Morris Justice, the submitted prospect here. I mean, what do you got to say about this kid?
Oh, man, Morris, man. I mean, I love the guy's sleeve, but I've watched this guy as well over the last few weeks, man. This guy is actually a pretty good ball player. Doesn't have the best team, you know, around him apparently here, but man, this guy is really flashy, and I think that the fans are going to be in for quite a surprise out of this guy tonight, man.
Kind of looked like Michael Jordan with the baldy, didn't he? But
yeah, definitely.
I'll tell you one thing, man. They're going to have him pull out his inner Michael Jordan and his clutchness in this game. So far, down by a touchdown to start it. And these guys have struggled offensively putting points on the board. Hopefully, that won't be the case here tonight. We're going to spread out the backfield, 5-wide empty set. Morris Justice, his first pass, going to be complete for a nice gain of about 4 yards.
Yeah, you said kind of remind you of Michael Jordan. I'm going to say Javon Payne. As you can see, the O-line right here. Knight, Dieter, Biadasz. I can't see them all. Taylor, Boast, Witt, Dillinger, and Davis III. But yeah, man, Javon Payne, man, he's got the same face as Javon Payne.
Wow.
Oh, man.
And that's a whole different real-life player, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's crazy. What a coincidence. Shout out to G-Rated. We also got LD Sean in the building. Under center here this time is Morris Justice, and they'll go with a run. Gunnar Witt breaks the first tackle, and he'll go down after just a 1-yard gain. That's a submitted prospect as well. Here's a look at the defense.
Pay, Solomon Kemp, and Winovich are going to make up the D-line. Hodson, Uch, and Ross are going to make up the linebacker core. and Bond, Metellus, Kennel, and Long are going to make up the cornerbacks and safeties. For those who don't know, Morris Justice, the quarterback for Wisconsin, is definitely a generic prospect quarterback. And he's pretty flashy, man.
Yeah, I got a shout out to I see Justin checking in. We got Mitchy Boy in the building as well. Thanks for you guys coming in. See guys asking about an All-Star game. Maybe that's something we could do later on down the future, but it won't be attached immediately after this season's over. There goes a flag on the play as he's going to be brought down for a sack, and we'll see what this is. And this is going to be a holding penalty on the offense. There goes David Edwards, the right tackle.
That penalty is declined.
Justin Jones is confirming Javon Payne was from the Cougars. I think you were asking if he was a real user-submitted player, right?
I was asking
if he was in the NFL.
If he was in college.
Oh no. That's my my linebacker. One of my linebackers.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it was somebody with the same name on Michigan, so that's why I was like, what a coincidence. Here goes the punt. As this one will be fair caught at the 34-yard line. So this is some good field position for Michigan, and Michigan, man, came out with a great start, and they got an opportunity to hang 14 points up on these guys if they come out like they did last time.
And G-Rated is asking, how do you download this? Hey, man, go to Operation Sports. You got to have a PC, and just do your research there, man. You'll find out how to do it.
Yep, this is all on PC, no PlayStation 4, no Xbox. Definitely a great mod. Shout out to the CFBM guys who created this. Definitely looks good. Appreciate the work that went into this. First to 10 at the 34-yard line. Going to drop back looking to pass, and that's just going to be overshot. Trying to get Tyler Henderson to football for the first time today. That's usually a target he likes to hit up a lot. A submitted prospect right there as well. But unfortunately, he just whiffed on that one.
And I definitely wish he would have caught that right there, man. Allowed Tyler Henderson to catch that. Run up the field, man. It would have been an exciting play right there.
60 out more.
So a 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line. Shotgun. As he'll throw this screen. And there goes a juke that almost looked like it was about to get pulled off, but it goes down at the 38-yard line. Great pursuit there by the Badgers. And this is the situation that they need, that they've been looking for. Have not been good in this situation. The first drive gave up some third downs, gave up a touchdown on a long 3rd and goal. Will they get to stop here?
Yeah, and Michigan's going to need some more players besides Shea to execute. Shea's coming out of the pocket. He's firing the ball in there. He's been very accurate for the most part. But, man, I'm just not seeing any downfield blocking right now, man. You should never have 4 or 5 guys around one player, man.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. 3rd and 6 now here for the Wolverines. Spreading out the field, 4 receivers. There goes a throw, and there goes Tyler Henderson. And he lowers his shoulder, and he gets the first down at the 45-yard line.
Man, love that little nifty move right there, man. Great ball protection by Tyler Henderson here. And, man, almost was nothing. He almost was going to be a loss for it. Not a loss, but short of the first down. And he just turned it upfield at the last moment right here. I thought he was going to continue to go backwards there, but has the awareness to cut it upfield, man, and get just past the line for the first down.
Looked as if he just ducked under the tackle attempt there that could have been made and just got the first down. So, I mean, a wild-looking play, but effective as he's able to move the chains. Bunch formation spread out wide to the right side of Shea Patterson. And Shea's going to drop back looking to pass a 4-man rush. He throws the football, strikes out there to Black. And this is the guy who scored on the last drive, making another first down here for the Wolverines.
Yeah, this is just looking like light work right now for Shea.
Yeah, he's definitely looked very efficient throwing the football. And like I said, it's been a tough season for these guys, but they have a lot of talent on this team. Unfortunately, a 1-8 team they are. They've been in a lot of competitive games and made a couple of big plays. And Shea Patterson's definitely been looking great so far here today. Here goes a throw over the middle again. He just continues to strike on this Wisconsin defense, and they got to start tightening up these gaps.
Yeah, and with a guy like Shea, man, he's going to kill that zone all night long. If his receivers just get 1 or 2 steps, he's going to fire that ball in there with nice accuracy, man. Just nice solid arm right there. Great accuracy out of this quarterback.
Another first down for Michigan. It's their 3rd of this drive so far. And here goes Patterson with another fire over the middle, another first down. Man, like you said, making it look easy. 11 for 12 is Patterson for 105 yards and a touchdown. They need to find a way to get pressure on this kid.
Yeah, I just got 2 words for this drive right here, man. Target, practice. That's what it's been.
It definitely looks like an easy, just a trip out to the gun range, just hitting everything.
Exactly.
And right now, I mean, Wisconsin, hopefully they're not at a low point early in this game. It's not even the end of the first quarter yet. And they're just giving up chunk after chunk after chunk to this Michigan offense. So they got to find some way to try to alter their game plan here. There goes a run with Gideon. He's bouncing off of some contact there as he goes down at the 11. And that's just going to be a gain of 3 yards.
Yeah, nice run there by Higdon. Only picks up 3 yards, but got a few yards on the play right here. 2nd and 7 from the 11, though, man. I think they definitely need to try to pass right here. I think more than likely they'll try to run, though. The AI.
We'll see. It looks like they're not going to do anything. It looks like a false start by the offense, and that's exactly what it is. On, I think, the tight end there. And that's going to cost them 5.
Still 2nd down.
But the lineman frustrated there.
Yeah, definitely getting down on himself right there, man. Got to pick your head up, man. It's only the first quarter. Mistakes happen. Shake it off, man. Don't let it consume you the rest of the game.
And you like the competitiveness. Your team's up, and you're still upset about that. Let you know how much they care about this game. But I'll tell you one thing. Game's definitely not over yet. And look at that. Great job putting the hands up. That's what you like to see on your D-line. These guys getting their hands up there and swatting things away. That was Stanton. I think that's a submitted draft player right there, who was able to get his hands up at the DN position and swat that one down to bring up 3rd.
Oh, nice eye right there, man. Timothy Stanton, man. They left in, man.
Yeah, excellent job. Good active hands. And now another 3rd and long here for Wisconsin. A little pump fake, a quick throw into the flats. Nice juke move by Tyler Henderson. But he quickly goes down by a couple of Badgers. And it's 4th down. Wisconsin finally gets the stop.
Yeah. This guy Tyler got a few moves on him, man. Okay, got to pay a little bit more attention to him.
Yeah, nasty juke move right there.
Big 45, man. That's a nice football number 2, man. 45, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Sioux Falls Spirits Official. Appreciate you coming to the live stream. And here goes a field goal attempt to put the Wolverines up by 10. And it is good. Knocked down easy, and Wisconsin down 2 possessions.
Yeah, Keegan Stewart is asking, will the Wisconsin quarterback, be a draft prospect even though they're 2-8? Yeah, he's definitely going to be a draft prospect. He is a generic player, I believe. Correct, Smitty? Morris Justice?
I think he was submitted. Yeah, he was submitted.
Submitted player? Okay, yeah. I've actually seen his games. Hopefully you guys will be able to see his games sooner or later, man. But he's actually not a bad quarterback, man. Really flashy, kind of aggressive. Definitely a mobile quarterback. He does it all for the most part. But, yeah, I think he's going to be okay. It's just his team is not that great, So.
Yeah, his team hasn't been great this series, man. It's definitely been the issue. But they're going to need to have someone be great on this offensive side of the ball before this game gets out of hand for him. Here goes the return. Has hit the spin move. For a second, it looked like he was about to pull it off. He did catch one, but goes down at the 25. 21 seconds left. And now Morris Justice going to grace the field again.
I'd say it reminds me kind of somewhere between a Tyrod and Geno Smith, but in their prime kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? He's not I don't know. You got to watch for yourself, man.
Yeah, definitely not a bad prospect.
No, not at all.
I would like to see him improve more on his quarterback mechanics there. The guy that submitted him put most of his attributes towards being a scrambler. So maybe that's been what's been the issue. 1st and 10. Here goes Justice feeling some pressure, and there he goes for the first time today, taking off and smartly slides at the 29-yard line.
Yeah, and of course with development out of this guy, man, I think he's gonna be okay. And get signed to a team, whatever, maybe projected middle rounds, whatever, and get signed with a team and just develop, into a solid starter.
And so that's going to be the end of the first quarter. And Michigan came out to a hot start. 10-0 is the score. Wisconsin's got the football to start the second quarter, and they're going to have to get things rolling.
You are now tuned to the Relocation Football League. This is our live primetime games that we have weekly, 3 times a week. Check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. You can check us out also on Instagram Relocation Football League, and also on Twitter at RFL_Sim_League, man. We appreciate you guys. Hit that like button.
And shout out to everyone here. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line. They're going to send the receiver in motion. Double play action there as he throws it right into the flats. And he breaks the first tackle, and he takes a shot on that second one. Goes down at the 28 for a gain of 3. Davis looked like he tried to pull off all he can right there on that play.
Yeah, he did.
Kennel just absolutely crushed him.
Kennel said, "Not today."
So just like that, a 3rd down for Wisconsin, trying to get a 1st down. Morris Justice going to have to get it done with either his arms or his legs. See which one he chooses. Man, immediate pressure, and look at that. Can't fault the quarterback in that situation. Somebody absolutely blew their assignment, and Page just came through easy.
Oh, man, they brought the smoke that time. Check this out right here. Just on him before he could even turn around, man. Nice play right here by the defense. Great stop right here, and there's nowhere he really could go right there, man.
Yeah, that was a terrible job also, I have to say, by both the right tackles and guard on that play. They jumped out too wide to expand, and Page just shot right through the middle, untouched, easy. Didn't even have to do anything. They just overestimated where he might go, and that ended up costing them a huge loss on that play. 4th down as they punt this one away, and Michigan's got an opportunity to go up by 3 possessions now.
Michigan's playing an excellent ball game right now, man. Just got to stay consistent here. Keep on executing.
And this is kind of showing, I guess, Wisconsin's big hits so far, but they need to hit big on the scoreboard here instead of tackling guys. I don't know why they even showed that.
Yeah, it's definitely been all Michigan right now.
The worst team ranked in the college series of the RFL, up 10 points, looking to tack on more. And if they win this one, that's definitely going to drop Wisconsin to the worst team. Here goes a scramble, trying to pick up the 1st down, and he falls just short. Both of these teams are not going to be eligible to be able to participate in the bowl game, but man, at the end of the day, you don't want to be the last team in the series.
Yeah, at the end of the day, all you got is your pride, man. So both of these teams playing for pride, maybe some bragging rights right now, man, but just trying to get it done here tonight.
Shout out to James Moose III. We also got Sultan in the building. Hey, Sean. Broken tackle there. Breaks another tackle. And look at this. Very explosive was Evans for a gain of 9 yards. That looked like it should have been a loss or short, and he just explodes.
Yeah, man, he had to shake them haters off right there, man. Looked like he was going to get tackled. Broke 2 tackles right here. Tremendous power right here. Get off me, son.
Nice, powerful, and shifty run right there by Evans. And Michigan is playing like they're at home right now. They're just putting everything on the field and executing at a high level.
Yes, sir.
Down, 8 lead.
1st down and 10 at the 45. Shea Patterson in the gun. He's going to motion Gideon. Little pump fake right back to Gideon, and Gideon's just whole body was going one direction. Pass just couldn't allow him to be able to make an adjustment to catch that football. So incomplete pass, 2nd down.
Yeah, Commissioner, is it Higdon? Are you saying Higdon? Or Gideon? I think you're saying it's Higdon. I think it's H.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Higdon.
The wrong name.
No
2nd
problem,
and 10 at the 45. And there goes Patterson spinning around, throws. There goes a strike, and look at the juke move after the catch to explode and just carry Wild Goose on his back to the 32-yard line for a 1st down.
Yeah, Wild Goose is out there like a wild animal, man. Got 4 tackles already tonight here, but not before he was able to get the 1st down right here. Great pass again by Shea Patterson, man.
Look at the instinctiveness by Collins immediately to catch that football, deliver a nice move, and shows off the power, too, at the end of that run, carrying Wild Goose there for a good extra 4 yards.
Man, I really love these uniforms, man. The mod guys did a really great job on both of these teams, man.
That they sure did, man. A lot of detail. Thankful for the mod being finished, man. Know it took some time, but it finally came here. And
do it again. Same
the
play.
Second time that has happened.
Oh, man, they're trying to get that play off, man, but it's just not working right now. Trying to run that wheel right there. And I don't know. I don't think that halfback saw it again, man. I mean, maybe, I don't know what the confusion is there.
Yeah, I mean, that time he should have been able to make some type of adjustment and some type of catch.
Yeah.
But, I mean, both times it was wide open. Yeah. Just missed out on the opportunity. He's got some time, and there goes Patterson taking off. And a shoot move, breaks the tackle, and he has a first down, 40 yards rushing for Shea Patterson right now.
Oh, man, Shea just getting it done right here. He says, hey, man, you don't want to catch the wheel route. I'm going to use the wheels to get the first down for us, man. Back at it, first down here. And what about the juke move at the end of that play?
Yeah, that's the last thing I would have expected. I would have been just like that defender right there, touching earth after a move like that. And you could see he just completely had that coming unexpectedly. Nice move, still showing off the ability to break tackles. Morris Justice unhappy right now about how things are going. And, I mean, they're really going to need him to step up when he gets back out onto the field.
Hey, man, I got to use your phrase, man. He dipped him in a sauce.
First down and 10 at the 21-yard line. Setting up the screen. Higdon makes the catch.
Nice
and a good tackle still off the block. That was a great job. Like you said, it was a good block, but just great instinctive play there by the defender to bring him down and hold that to a 6-yard gain instead of a first down.
Oh, man, really great drive mounting up right now from Michigan, man.
A lot of football left to go. We're just under 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Got 3 receivers out wide to the left. Shea Patterson with a throw over the middle, and there goes a broken tackle by Collins to set up a first and goal at the 3.
Man, and Michigan is just in their playground right now. You wouldn't even know Wisconsin was at home right now, man, the way Michigan is playing and everything. I mean, this has just been pretty much a clinic for Michigan right now, man, looking to go up 17-0 here. And still 7 minutes to go in the quarter, man.
And honestly, I'm going to be honest, just throwing my opinion out there. I've always felt that Wisconsin, since halfway through the season, has been the worst performing team in the series so far. And there goes the touchdown. Tyler Henderson able to grab it in the back of the end zone. Now they go up by 3 possessions.
Man, that was just so easy right there, man. I mean, that's just like, before the basketball game, coach says go warm up, and everybody starts doing layups and everything in the line, and that's exactly what he was doing right there, waiting under the basket to do a layup right there, and buckets.
And I was expecting, man, this type of performance from Michigan throughout the season. They just have not been able to do that. Close games a lot, and Booth's going to review this, but it clearly looked to me as if he had both feet in bounds.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no. It's like the toe was on the line right there. The reception
that was the 2 feet right there. Then he stepped.
2 feet. Okay, then he stepped. Okay.
Yeah.
So it says receiver had possession.
Yeah, I think he's got it, man. The overturn, I would definitely be shocked. Yeah, the helmet looks great, man.
Helmet was awesome, man.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Hey, touchdown.
And so, yep, it's going to stand as a touchdown, and Wisconsin is on the sideline like, wow, this is not the start that they envisioned.
Oh, man, I think the Badger, man, is just in his hole right now observing, wondering what in the world's going on right now, man. Didn't think this would be happening here. The Wolverine is coming to town. Scared the Badger off, man.
And right now he's eating the Badger. Right now he's destroying him 17-0. And it's still over 7 minutes left in this first half. Wisconsin, man, they are letting this one get out of their hands early. They've just got to be able to find some way to control it, keep Michigan at bay, and get their offense going to try to put up points and come back.
Yeah, and I think Wisconsin definitely needs to go to the locker room, man, and see what wasn't working, throw it all out, try something new.
Yeah, for sure. If they haven't done that already, I mean, whatever they started out with, they've got to scrap that, because Michigan, I don't even think they've got a first down yet in this game. And so here goes the kickoff. Wisconsin going to field this one at the 4-yard line. And the juke not going to work, goes down at the 26. And Justice going to grace the field for the 3rd time today. Still 0 points on the board. And hopefully he can make that difference here on this drive. What I want to see, kind of getting out of control now. I would like to see them try to establish the ground game, but they've got enough time to work slow right now. And I think that's something they should do instead of trying to rush plays in and trying to make the big play early.
Yeah, they definitely need a score right here to try to stay inside this ball game. And it's starting to look like lights out, man. Another touchdown or two.
There's Justice going to look, throws, and that's a great throw right there. Unfortunately, his receiver could not make the catch. That's his first incompletion, and it's 2nd down for the Badgers.
And that's something that has plagued Wisconsin all season long. Morris Justice making accurate passes to these wide receivers, and they're just dropping the ball, man. I mean, that was decent coverage right there, but still, man, you got to bail your quarterback out sometimes.
I agree with that. Shout out to Drew Brewer in the building, man. What about him last week? 3 defensive touchdowns for Ohio State. There goes a throw, 1st down, and there goes the first of the day for the Badgers as he gets to the 39.
Probably a nice conversion right there, man. Gets a nice 1st down on that play and moves the change.
Wisconsin does not want to get down big here. And I think right now what's on their mind, touchdown. They want a field goal, and they definitely don't want to come up empty-handed. They'll motion the tight end, and there goes the end around with him. And that is not going to work on Michigan.
Yeah, you mentioned Drew Brewer last week, man, with 3 touchdowns, man. What a phenomenal game that was for that guy right there, man. Can't wait till he makes the RFL.
Yeah, that's definitely, it's probably already solidified his spot as the #1 defensive end in the draft. Going to be interesting to see what team is going to draft him. Definitely a long time to wait before then, but man, he has definitely showed scouts and teams that he is the real deal, and he's ready for the RFL.
Yes, sir.
I don't think I've ever seen a defensive player score 3 touchdowns throughout RFL history. There goes a throw over the middle and a big play. 1st down. Good throw by Morris Justice.
Yeah, nice play right there, man. He's only 4 or 5 tonight, so maybe they're trying to establish a little bit of rhythm right here, man. Let's just hope Justin Jones saying Justice needs some justice.
Yeah, and right now he is the justice, the only thing that's working for Wisconsin. I mean, these guys have, like you said, been dropping balls just about all season. His receivers have not been able to separate. But a good play and a 1st down for Wisconsin. There goes, some trickery right there. Oh, man, just for a second I thought he was going to be able to catch the defender with that juke move. If he did, he would have had the outside to work with. Probably could have ripped off a 1st down run. But great defense by Michigan. Man, have they been on the ball.
Yeah, and they solidify that edge right there, man. Come with the edge, blitz right here. Defense comes in pretty much unblocked right there. A little bit of block on Hudson right there, man. But other than that, man, very nice plate pickup on the edge right there by Michigan.
Excellent play right there by the defense. A 4-yard loss now sets up a 2nd and 14. This is definitely not the situation that Wisconsin likes to be in. They go with a draw play with Gunnar Witt, and he just lowers the shoulder and gets what he can on the play. And so he'll pick up 3 of the 4 that they lost.
Shout out to Gunnar Witt, the usually submitted halfback right there.
Big 3rd down and 11 here for Wisconsin. Justice looking to try to bail him out. Throws, and it's a 1st down and then some for the Badgers. He gets to the 22. Nice gain of 20.
Yeah, despite being down 17-0 right now, man, this guy's definitely 5 or 6 right now, 56 yards. And just getting it done right here, man. Another 1st down for Wisconsin here. Find themselves 2 yards short of the red zone.
And that's Davis right there on that reception for a second there. Kind of feared he might drop it in all that traffic, but he ended up exploding out of it, getting a good extra about 10 yards at the end of that reception. So 1st and 10 here at the 22. Wisconsin trying to make their case to get the first points of the day here at home. Morris Justice,
Nice
the draw
one.
play. Gunnar Witt tried to juke. He breaks through a couple of tackles. He gets to the 15-yard line. Nice gain on 1st down of 7.
Yeah, you got to love the inside zone right there, man. You spread them out 4 wide, look like they're going to pass, and hey, let's go ahead and run it to the halfback, man, up the gut.
I would like to see them get Gunnar Witt more involved. He's definitely a solid back. It's going to be in the RFL draft. And I haven't really seen him touch the football, get too much involved, but when he does, he makes some good plays, as he saw right there. Good throw by Morris Justice on the out route. That's a tough route to throw as a quarterback, but he puts it on the money. 1st down again for the Badgers.
Yeah, that's just a smart play right there, man. Most quarterbacks would have went over the middle right there, man, but didn't want to chance it. Saw he had a guy on the out route right there. Let's just pick up the 1st down and not more yards, man. Great play right there by Morris.
Loving this drive right now by Morris Justice, showing that he does have the ability to throw the football as well. And here they go with a run to the outside. Gunnar Witt is going to be taken down for a loss, though, at the 12. 2nd and goal now for the Badgers.
A little bit of worried about the explosion right there out of Gunnar, man. Took the handoff right there, man, but a little bit slow. As he got that ball, could be because the blitz was already being coming to the backfield right there, man. But yeah.
Yeah, it already looked like it was a great shot at trying to make that tackle. That slowed him up, and then great job from coming all the way from the other side and making that tackle. I believe that was Uchi on that one. 2nd and goal. They'll run the football again, and the juke is going to cost him. He loses 4 yards. Good defense here by Michigan and Wisconsin from getting at themselves a 1st and goal situation. They're back with a 3rd and 16.
Yeah, I'm not sure the direction that Gunnar Witt was going there, man. Boy, but that linebacker was all over him, wasn't he?
Yeah, and I really don't like the play call. I don't understand why they would run the football on the outside like that. They know they have not had success with that. Should have at least been up in between the tackles or at least a pass, and now they have one shot to try to get 16 yards for a touchdown like Michigan had on their 1st drive. Here goes a shot to the end zone, though, and that's going to be a touchdown for Wisconsin.
Wee, how about a big play that was right there by Davis III, man. And we talk about that accuracy of Morris Justice, man. Look at this right here, man.
And that was one heck of a catch. That's what you were talking about earlier. Yep. Bailing your quarterback out. Danny Davis had a big catch earlier, and there he is having a huge one to get the 1st points on the board for the Badgers. So don't count Wisconsin out yet.
Yes, sir. I see garbage play calling down there on the chat, but I don't know, man. That was a heck of a drive, man, to go from one side of the field to the other right there, man.
That it was, man. There's a couple of questionable play calls. I'm not going to lie there. But
Yeah.
hey, they made the big play, scored the touchdown. That's all Wisconsin right now cares about.
12-play, 74-yard drive right there. And now there's 10 points separating these two teams, man. 17-7, man. Not bad from 2-minute warning.
And so down by 10, Wisconsin. Going to be getting the football with 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Of course, less than that after the return, if there is one without a fair catch. Or a knee, excuse me. And Wisconsin, they've got to feel some momentum after their drive like that. They now got to believe that, hey, we have the ability to move down the field and put up some points.
Yeah, Michigan probably respects it right now. Look for them to turn it up here before the 2 minutes are over.
There's Peoples-Jones in the back of the end zone waiting for this return. I think he returned a kick for a touchdown earlier in this series. And here he is getting it from the goal line. And there's a little cutback. Got a little bit slowed up there. Got taken down at the 27. Still a good return as he gets it out past that 25 threshold mark. And so things have changed up a little bit. Michigan gives up a touchdown. Only up by 10 now. Shea Patterson, he's been balling though. 16 of 22 touchdowns, no interceptions. He's looking really good at the start of this game. And Wisconsin, if they want to try to get back into this game, they got to find a way to slow him down and get some pressure.
Yeah, Shea just had to be smart here and not give up the ball here in the last 2 minutes, man, and allow Wisconsin to chomp back into the lead.
1st and 10 at the 27. In the gun here is Patterson looking to pass. And he's going to try to scramble. Taken down at the 29. think that's a 2-yard gain there for Patterson.
Yeah, really loving the stunts right now that Wisconsin is applying right here. They know that Patterson is a run threat. And he's been killing that middle all day right there, man, but only picks up a few yards of the play. I'll take that all day.
53.
Patterson on 2nd and 8 looking to pass again. Throws, and there goes a first down. And what about Collins with these juke moves? He's been just instantaneous with it. The minute he sees a defender after a catch, first down for the Wolverines.
Yeah, you play the run, he passes. You play the pass, he runs. Pass right there, man. Great catch right here. Great route run right there.
It looked like he may have lost a couple yards at the end of that juking backwards. Shout out to Why Try Cartoons. He says, how many weeks we got? Well, after this week, we got 2 more weeks left of the regular season of the RFL College Football Series. So, I mean, it's coming close to an end. Then after that, we got bowl games, and, of course, leading up to the national championship game between of course, with the playoffs with the top 4 teams and seeing who's going to get to that game. Well, here we are, 1st and 10, a shot down the field, wide open is Collins. And he goes down at the 32. That's a huge first down strike. Shea Patterson still putting it on Wisconsin here.
Yeah, and I told you, man, Michigan was going to try to turn it up here with 2 minutes left right here. Just throws a nice alley-oop right here to his big wide receiver. Comes down with the ball right here. Glad he held on to that ball. And, man, they find themselves at the 32-yard line now with 1 minute and 17 seconds left to go.
Man, right now, all I can say is Michigan is showing their dominance. They feel that they are a better team than what their record portrays, and I believe in it. 1-18, dead last in the series, but they are really balling like as if they were a middle of the pack team at the very least in this series. They're going to throw over the middle. Good defense there by the linebackers. They'll bring up a 2nd down.
Patterson been a little bit dangerous right there, man. That guy was one-on-one covered all the way. Tried to force it in right there. Brings up 2nd down.
Shout out to Coach Nicholson, head coach of the Explorers, Wisconsin native. I know he's displeased with the way they've been performing in this series. He talked about it, I think, in a podcast before. But here we go with the throw over the middle. He's got a completion. Peoples-Jones goes down at the 27. And a timeout for the first time today is going to be called by Michigan.
Shout out to the Mr. Dr. Professor Antoine. Coach Nicholson doesn't want to talk about Wisconsin.
And they're not out of this game yet, down by 10. A minute left. Here to the throw. First down, though, for Michigan.
So you actually got to say Wisconsin. You got to say it like Wisconsin. Like that, man. That's how you actually say that, man. You know, the chase. Chase.
I guess that's how they say it.
Wisconsin.
1st and 10. He's got a lot of time. Good protection to the end zone, and that's a touchdown again by Michigan. Easy as he finds Black for his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game.
Oh, man, that's how you flex at the end of the first half right there, man. Gave him too much time on the clock right here, man. Shea Patterson just perfect on that drive right there. Absolute dart right there, man. You got to love it.
And he's really playing at an elite level so far at the start of this one. And in the first half, he has just been pinpoint accurate. He's got a couple of course, missed passes, but I mean, he is just really impressed with his accuracy and just ball placements and where he's finding these open receivers. And Morris Justice, he's having a crisis right now on the sideline.
Shout out to Coach Bill, man. Wisconsin.
There goes the extra point to put them up by 17 again. As the score now improves 24-7 with 52 seconds left.
Wow, 24-7, absolute route right here. Might as well go ahead and do a commercial, man. Check us out at sector6apparel.com/collections/RFL so you can be swagged out even if you are losing. You'll still be fresh, man.
Mike can be as fresh as Morris Justice right now with the sleeve taking this L, but you know, it's definitely going to be an interesting second half. We've seen some comebacks. I mean, if anybody watched that Alabama game and Alabama-Tennessee game this last week, man, that was an amazing comeback by Alabama. So anything's possible.
Yeah, man, roll tide, man. Love that game.
Definitely the best game of the series. And what if Wisconsin was a comeback? That could replace it. But we'll have to see. Here goes the kickoff. And Wisconsin They field this one at the 1. Got a couple of blocks. The spin move not working. He goes down at the 24-yard line. They give him forward progress. And Morris Justice back out onto the field.
Yeah, man, and they're down the field right now, and see the guys right now, man. They look defeated already, man. It's only the first half right here, but they gotta find a way to rally themselves, man. If I was a coach, man, I'd say, hey, man, look, you guys got the W on your helmet, man. Let's go out here and try to get a win, man. For real.
Unless you want to change that to an L, man, because right now you can't be having a W on your helmet, man. Getting beat down 24-7. That's just. And that's just not a good start, not a good season. I mean, he's got 2-7. And they lose this game, they're definitely the bottom of the barrel. They're going to be the last ranked team in this RFL College Football Series. Here goes Justice checking down the football. And I don't understand why, I guess, Wisconsin calls a timeout if he's just going to check it down like that. Anyway, 2nd down and 9, and Morris Justice. Wow, he's still getting some time. I don't know what he's doing there. He should have known that time was evaporating quickly. Should have thrown it away.
Yeah, I think he was doing his best Bobby Brown impression right there, man. Little toe tap here, spin around, shuffle right there, man, because definitely was nobody open right there. Got to have a better awareness right there and to get the ball out right here, man, under pressure.
Yeah, a little James Brown camel walk right now, I guess you could call it, as he goes down a huge loss and just trying his best to try to make something happen, and Winovich making a good play.
Oh, man, niggas said, bro, come on, Smitty, where's the respect?
Just had to put it out there, man. I mean, Wisconsin, man, they've been pretty bad. 3rd and 21. They just run the football. Of course, they end the half. A disappointing first half here for the Badgers. 24-7 is going to be the score as we head into the locker room.
You are tuned into the Relocation Football League, man. Check us out on Instagram at Relocation Football League, where you can get connected with all the rest of the teams and coaches and all types of great stuff going on, man. We even got a meme page, man, RFL memes. Check us out also on Twitter at RFL_Sim_League. All the coaches' channels will be connected to that as well. Join our website. We are accepting applications January 1st. Also, go ahead and hit the like button if you have not tonight. Subscribe to the RFL channel, man. Hey, we're just happy you guys are out here sharing this, basking in the glory right now, man. This 24-7 ball game. Michigan looking pretty great right now.
Yeah, and they're turned up right now on that sideline. I mean, look how amped they were just now getting. They're ready for the second half. I think they're just very excited to know if they pull out this win. They're up big right now. They're not going to be the worst team in this series.
Oh yeah, man. This is, like I say, man. This is the old bottom of the barrel bowl, man. But Michigan right now, man, say, hey, man, we're on top of you guys at the bottom.
There's a couple teams that's also only won 2 games in this series. You got Oregon, Boise State, South Carolina, and TCU. But, of course, whoever loses this game will definitely be at the bottom. And he's breaking a couple of tackles, goes down at the 22-yard line. Wow, 22, that spot is awful. He fell at the 25. Wow. Never saw that before.
I just realized that Michigan's symbol upside down is a W and Wisconsin's symbol upside down is an M right now.
Well, it seems like Michigan's going to have to rotate their symbol upside down after this one. And
right.
Wisconsin's going to have to get rid of their logo altogether after this one. Here goes a run, and look at this. Nice little run explosion there by Gunnar Witt as he gets to the 31, 9-yard gain.
Maybe Wisconsin turns theirs upside down for mauled. That's what's going on right now, man. They're getting mauled by the Wolverines, man.
That's hilarious, man, right there. Wisconsin, they're down here by 17. They can, get themselves back into this game. Nice running. Look at this, breaking a couple of tackles. Gets to the 36-yard line. Some tough running by Gunnar Witt.
Good run right there, man. Some decent blocking right there, but that was all Gunner right there, man. Ball carrier vision. Trying to get the first down right here, man. Great run.
Count at least about 3 broken tackles right there. Like I said, they don't really give them the football that much, but one thing I can kind of say about Wisconsin, their offensive line has not been that good throughout this whole series as well. That's probably one of the biggest issues for their offense. We've already seen Morris Justice get exploded on by